Greetings, this is Fred Barstein, CEO and founder of TPSU here in Winter Park, Florida on the campus of Rollins College, where we just completed a TPSU program, and I am here with AJ. Welcome, AJ.
Thank you very much.
Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Please do.
Okay. Before we do, just a little bit about yourself, what you do, and your organization.
So my name is AJ Althuis. I am a business professor here at Rollins College.
Right.
I teach HR management, entrepreneurship, and international business. I've been with Rollins for about 4 years, and before that I worked in industry for 27 years. Predominantly on the HR side of things.
And you're joining the committee, Rollins' committee.
And I've been volunteered to work on the retirement planning committee.
So one of the things that you talked about that I thought was interesting is the difference in Europe and overseas and how they approach working with individuals and also members of the committee. So can you give us a little bit of the differences?
Yeah, there's different flavors. So when I was in industry, I predominantly worked here in the Americas and in Europe. In Europe, the requirements to serve on a retirement committee are different from country to country.
Right.
And the one standing out most is probably Ireland, where it's an annual certification program that, it's a one-day training that you have to have. You have to be in Ireland for it, which of course is a benefit because, there's some social side to that as well. It's a very serious role as a fiduciary in Ireland, as it is in many other European countries, and you need to be certified to take on that role.
Right. And you also talked about the way that people, families, and even organizations work with their individual employees in preparing for retirement as well.
Yes, and so one of the things is to take stock of kind of the general culture within which you work. What I found is that typical European employees are more aware of the importance of retirement and financial planning than what I've typically found here in the United States. And as such, as an employer, you may have to go a little bit further
right.
in providing financial training and not just to communicate the plan, but actually take one or two extra steps to educate or provide education opportunities about financial planning and how retirement fits into that bigger picture.
Great. So final question, AJ. How is the program for you, and do you think it would benefit HR people? You're a professor and you teach the people this.
Yes, and I do have experience being a fiduciary in the past, and I'm glad that I came because there's new things coming. Secure 2.0 is coming, and so the landscape is constantly changing, and you have to stay up to speed. And so even if you are experienced, I would still highly recommend coming to this class, and it's an enjoyable format, and you always have at least one or two serious takeaways that you take home and can apply to your plan.
Very good. Well, thank you for your time. Thanks for attending TPSU, and thank you for watching 401k TV.